foreign beauties, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to give you guys 5 important steps, no that's 10, 5 important steps that you need to have in your bikini care routine. These 5 steps are very important to keeping your bikini looking its best, ingrown free, even skin, moisturized, all that, okay? It doesn't matter if you wax, shave, nair, laser, whatever. These 5 steps are very key to having your bikini looking its best. If you see me looking down, I am looking at my notes. All right, so step 1 is cleanse, okay? It is very important to start with a clean base no matter what it is that you're doing. I always say what you do to your face, you do down below. So of course you're going to cleanse your face, remove any dirt, oil buildup, anything of that sort, and you want to do the same thing for down below before you do anything else. So you want to use a gentle cleanser daily when it comes to cleansing your bikini area, preferably paraben free and pH balanced. You know, you want to be mindful of what you are putting down there so it doesn't mess up the pH or anything of that sort. But you want to make sure you are cleansing not just the outside of the downstairs, but also in the lip area too. Cleanse down there as well. Thoroughly cleanse the area, making sure that it is good to go. My favorite cleanser and only cleanser that I use for down below is the Honey Pot Normal Foaming Wash. I use the normal and I also use the sensitive. I use both. If you are familiar with the Honey Pot, you know sometimes they're sold out, so I just grab what I can at Target. But this is the only foaming wash that I use in my bikini. It is paraben free, it is pH balanced, it has some great ingredients like lavender, vinegar, and coconut, which are really great for downstairs. So to begin with, you definitely want to make sure that you're starting off with a clean base by using a cleanser daily. All right, step 2 is to exfoliate, okay? So you want to use a gentle exfoliator at least once out the week, and this is just going to help to remove any dry skin. This is also going to help to bring up any ingrowns and also to prevent ingrowns, because a lot of times people don't understand that ingrowns are caused by the hair being trapped underneath the skin. And a lot of times you may have some dead skin, dry skin that just lays over the hair and it can't come up, and exfoliation really will lift that skin, which will remove it, which will let the hair come up. And if you shave, wax, it's really beneficial for being able to get all the hair when you're doing a hair removal service. Not only that, exfoliating just overall makes the skin look renewed, brighter, fresher. So using a gentle exfoliator in your bikini area on a weekly basis is very important. Now, the types of exfoliators that you want to use in your bikini area are gentle exfoliators, so sugar exfoliators, so like bead exfoliators. They're like little gentle beads or wax beads that are really great to use down below. Also, you can use acids like papaya extract, like gel exfoliators down below as well. So you also want to be mindful of what type of exfoliator you are using in your bikini area. I have a few here that I'm going to share with you. The first one is actually my product, BodyCareByEuniyce, and this is my yoni scrub here. This is a foaming yoni scrub. So this is a very gentle scrub. This is what it looks like. It is a fragrance-free yoni scrub. It is shea butter based. It has a little bit of cast-off soap in it, and it also has sugars. It is a sugar scrub, so it's very gentle and it foams up as well, and it leaves your skin very moisturized. Another one that I like to use is Tree Hut Vitamin C scrub, and this is great because it has vitamin C in it. It's gentle, it's very moisturizing, and so vitamin C also helps to lighten up areas and brighten areas. So this is great to also use in my bikini area, but you just want to be mindful, of course, of what type of scrubs you're using and depending on your skin. When it comes to exfoliation, you want to make sure you're just exfoliating the top part of the bikini and the bikini line, like near the thigh area. Don't be in there scrubbing everything else, just the top part and the bikini line. So step 3 is a mask. Masks should be used in your bikini care routine, I would say, on a monthly basis. You should use them at least once or twice a month, mainly just once a month, because masks, you don't really have to use them on a weekly like that. Mask can be sheet mask, it can be a clay mask, it can be a hydrogel mask for down below. And masks are really great too because it's another targeting product. For example, like if you have super dry skin down below, you want to use a hydro mask to add some moisture. If you have hyperpigmentation, you want to use a mask with vitamin C in it to help out with evening out that skin tone. It's a great to throw into your routine to help just target certain skincare problems that you have with your bikini area. Masks that I have tried that I liked were the Vagacial mask. I talked about it on here. It was a sheet mask for the Vagacial. It was very quick, very simple, very easy, and I like that. So I definitely would recommend giving that a try. I will leave a review above, down below, and also links to the product. Step 4 is treatment. Okay, so you want to use a treatment daily in your skincare routine, but I will say it depends on what your skin concerns are and what's going on with your skin. Some people may need treatments daily in their routine, others may not, depending on if you have more problems with ingrowns or not so many. But overall, I feel like you should have a treatment within your bikini care routine. Even if it's something that you grab for once out the month, once every other week, you still want to have a treatment in your bikini care routine. Your skin looking clear and to keep away ingrowns, hyperpigmentation, scarring, all of that. Now, when I'm saying treatments, I'm talking about like serums, toners, even oils. Treatments can come in very different forms. They can have different ingredient bases in them. It all depends on what your skin needs. And I would just highly recommend doing your research and really paying attention to what your bikini needs before purchasing a treatment. But a treatment is a targeted product, so it's going to treat your problem. So for example, if you have a lot of ingrowns, you want to use something that has tea tree in it, something that is formulated to fight ingrowns. If you're having scarring or hyperpigmentation, you want something that brightens the skin. You want to use something that has a vitamin C in it, okay? So I'm going to share with you guys a few of my toners that I have here, or my treatments for my bikini. And the first one is really simple. I made it on my own. And you can always make your own toners as well. You can also make your own treatments as well. This is just jojoba oil with tea tree in it. I personally, for my bikini area, I'm more so focused on ingrowns because I get them. I don't get them as much as I used to, but I do get them. So me having a treatment to use is very important. So this is just jojoba oil with tea tree in it. And tea tree is a great antiseptic. It clears ingrowns up really, really quickly. So I like that. The next one that I have is an actual toner, okay? So this is the Selfish Skincare Bare and Tone Toner. This I use more on my underarms. I don't use it so much for my bikini, but I have seen a difference in my ingrowns for my underarms using this. But this is just another example of a different type of treatment for the skin. This one is good for hyperpigmentation, ingrowns, irritation, razor burns, razor bumps. And then again, this one has salicylic acid in it, tea tree, witch hazel. So this one has more astringent. It has more, you know, stronger ingredients in it. So depending on what your skin needs, you're gonna pick the treatment that is ideally for that. And this is of course paraben free, phthalate free, vegan. So once again, being very mindful of what you're using down below ingredient wise in your bikini. And step number 5 is moisture. Now, I know a lot of people feel like, oh, well, if I put moisture into my bikini area, it's gonna clog pores. Just like how your face needs moisture, the bikini area needs moisture too, and it can get dry. Okay, so if you're using, like, let's say something that's really harsh with a toner, and it's drying your skin out because it's supposed to dry it out, and you're not putting that moisture back into the skin, you're gonna have dry skin down below, and it's gonna cause you to have a lot more issues. So here are a few things that you want to use in that area. You can use oils, regular oils. You can use coconut oil, which is a great antimicrobial, a great moisturizer, safe to use, great to use down in the bikini area. You can use almond oil, jojoba oil down below as well. You can use a fragrance-free lotion. I would just be very mindful of what is in that lotion. Make sure it's paraben free. Make sure it has some great ingredients. But you do want to be mindful of what lotions you're putting down below. And something that a product that I always use that you just really can't go wrong with, good old shea butter. Take some good old shea butter, throw it down below, and you're good to go. Shea butter has a great moisturizing content to it, great fatty acids to it, so it's a win-win. Just a little bit of it goes a long way. You don't want to put too much, but a little bit goes a long way with keeping that skin down below moisturized. Okay, another tip that I would have for you when it comes to bikini care is get Vagacials. I don't really hear a lot of people talk about Vagacials. But if you don't know what a Vagacial is just like a facial before you're down below. And I would recommend getting that done at least once out the month, depending on what your skincare needs are. The reason why I suggest the Vagacial, and I also suggest this to my clients, is that Vagacials are helpful because somebody else can look at your bikini area and tell you what's going on. They can see ingrowns that you can't see. They can extract the ingrowns that need to be extracted. They can give your skin the treatment in which it needs, okay? And then if you're somebody who doesn't really know if you have a drier skin concern or something, they can just look at your skin and overall tell you, this is what your skin is looking like, this is the plan. And it also will help you step forward in your bikini care as far as like using the right products, having the right regimen, and really figuring out how to tailor your bikini care regimen for yourself, because that's really important. You can run through a million products, but if you're not having the right regimen, then you know it just doesn't work. I will leave all products I talked about in this video and information I talked about in this video down below in the description bar. Make sure to add these 5 steps into your bikini care routine to have your best looking bikini. And with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys in a later video.